Hey guys, and welcome to the first adventure map we'll be doing together. Um, I will be doing Calmere Nightmare. The description for this is, I'm gonna bring it up, sorry. Map info. This is a special map for Halloween. You play the role of a former police detective from Boston who arrives in a spooky town of Calmere to visit his friend, who was sent there to replace the town's school teacher. The map and the story are largely influenced by H.P. Lovecraft's books. Here's a warning: this is not a normal adventure map. It relies heavily on role-playing and living into the story, so cold-blooded fighters may be disappointed. All rules and custom texture packs in the story are included in the download. And then, hello, take your gear with you, open the rules, and 1A. I guess this is if we have two people. This is an old skin. Oh, that doesn't work in this one. I think I had to like update it to or backgrade it to 1.2.5. Okay. And then the rules and 1A. The rules is this adventure is quite roleplay oriented. If you want a real experience, live into your role as an ex-police detective in the 30s and follow the rules. Do not wander into the forest or swamp unless instructed so. The wilderness here is dangerous. City sentry gate past the bridge is off limits. Do not go there. No destroying blocks unless specifically allowed to. Spawners can be destroyed. Signs marked with such as A1 or DC means you have to find the folder with the capital symbols and in that folder open specific text file. Follow the tips and guidance given in the text files for best experience. Play on peaceful unless otherwise instructed to maximize roleplay experience. Note, this map can be played in multiplayer, but best experience is achieved playing solo. Important technical stuff. I suggest using a mod that turns off creeper spawns or removes their ability to destroy blocks because the explosions could destroy your game. Pre-release 1.9 V1 or later is required because of the use of snow golems as NPCs. Sorry for the incapabilities. Thanks for your attention. That's it. And on to the game. Now, I actually think there was supposed to be a texture pack with this. 1 second. There we go. That's better. Does that mean this changed? Yes, it did. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry, music, you never win everything. Okay, so then we have to read A1. Or 1A. Calmere, Massachusetts, May 13, 1934. Well, geez, he's not in his 30s anymore. You are still asking yourself what you were doing in such a stinking place in the middle of nowhere like this Calmere. This place probably was has about 100 residents with 3 last names. As you arrive at the gate of a town with the bus and unload your bags, you are wondering if this was happening. The hell? If you were still working as a police detective, this dump makes you cry for your comfy bed in Boston. As the bus is quickly fading between the dense foliage, you turn yourself toward a town gate. Take a deep breath and step into town. New objective, check in at the inn. This might not go extremely well because I'm not the best out loud reader. Check in at the inn. Whoa, you're kind of weird looking. 1B. Where is it? You step into the bar and check in, and as soon as you've entered, a terrible stench entered your nose. It smells like something between rotting fish and feces. As you try to ignore the smell, you see a man behind the counter, and you are not sure what it is, but the man looks very disturbing, with his wide mouth, flat nose, and huge eyes all look abnormal to you. Finally, the man grunts, I haven't seen an outsider enter this place for some time. I'm here for just a few nights maximum. I just came to see my friend. Ah, the school teacher, I guess? That's right. He should be living nearby, right? Well, it's just upstairs in the upper town, but I ain't sure if you're allowed there. Why not? Well, we here don't trust strangers very much, and thus yo may not allowed in the upper town at all. Well, that's a pity. 'Tis here your room key. 'Tis the only room. You can't miss it. Thank you. New objective? No. Objective complete. Check in at the end. New objective, go to your room. They're trying to really mess me up with talking here. And I got this guy talking like, I can't even say it. Ooh, I got 2 beds. I'm supposed to read before I take stuff. 1C. As you enter the room and you notice the stench getting stronger, this room will be your base of operations, which means you can leave anything here to get it later. You remember that together with the letter your friend sent you, where you receive a map. The letter says, Dear friend, I have been in this town for some time. Now I can say for sure that something is very wrong with this place. Aside from teaching at the local school, I have been studying the local history and folklore quite much. What I have discovered so far is pretty queer, and I think I will need your help to figure out what is going on here. I would really appreciate if you came as soon as you could, as the locals are not exactly pleased with me going through their books at their library and asking with questions I have dared to ask. They are only still letting me stay here as they know the government would send someone to investigate if they heard about their level of educational system. Hope to see you soon. Map is in the main story folder. Objective complete, go to your room. New objective, go to your friend's house. So the map is in the story folder. Well, that's not it. I am in the story folder. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. I think I'll just try and figure. Okay, so I need to go to my friend's house. Can I open this with something other than that? Maybe I can open it in paint. That'll be helpful. Okay, so we're at the inn. Friend's house. There's the library, upper town, school, forest, church, priest, gate, lower town, inn. None of these say friend's house. Okay, but I'm gonna take that stuff. Ooh, what's this? Hey. Secret one? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Light this shit up. Whoa. It's like a shooting star made of blood. It's S1. Let's see what that says. If I already messed up, then we'll figure that out. Okay, so there's S and S1. You see a coffin with this weird slime around it. This explains the horrid stench. Inside the chest, there are some bones together with rotting meat. It's hard to say if this pile of guts has been human. You also notice some weird scribblings on the wall. Oh. We'll just take that. Oh, look, there's a chicken. Okay. Well, let's hope that was a stands for secret. You're quite weird looking. Okay, so it's either this house or... Okay, that's not... Okay, I can't get up there. This next? Oh, I think there's supposed to be a villager there, but it started raining. Uh-oh. Okay, 1D. You see a local at the top of the stairs. Before you can do anything, it shouts, "Halt! You ain't from around here, so stay out of the upper town, got it?" You can also forget about going to the church or the town center, aight? I hate that word, aight. Well, if you say so, that's right. As the locals have forbid you from going to the upper town, you must find a way around the guards. Optional, wait for the darkness is the best experience. New rule, avoid detection by any locals in the forbidden zones, upper town and church. Town center is inaccessible. New objective, go to your friend's house and find a hidden route to your friend's house. Well, does this count as being undetected? Can I don't know how to turn off weather. Well, I think if there also was any guards, this would be... I mean, you can be around the house, but... Calmere Library. I also have no idea if I'm saying that right or not. Calmere School. I have no idea whose house this is. E? 1E? Is that what's next? A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so I guess this is the friend's house. You get to your friend's house, but he's no longer here. You find a note on his desk. "I'm sorry that I couldn't wait for you, but this is really urgent. I can't wait any longer. I think I'm really onto something here. I'm heading from my office at the school. Check the map as the building looks nothing like a schoolhouse. I have no idea what it could have been used as. Anyways, I have to check a few of my notes and hopefully I'll see you soon. I have a few candles and a leather jacket in the chest. Take them, as this place can be really hostile." Objective complete, go to your friend's house. New objective, look for your friend at the school. Chapter 2, The Chase. Yeah, so that was the end of... There's 4 chapters. And then there's a D folder which says NPCs and an S folder. So, I guess that means we're already done with Chapter 1. Oh, look, a color change. Iron chestplate. Okay. I like how I don't get any weapons, though. Oh, I got snowballs, you know. Okay. This is just the wrong door. Oh, this was the secret entrance, okay. Now to the schoolhouse, which I already saw up here. What's it? It was this one. I guess those are supposed to be like desks or something.